A 6-0 victory tonight against Lincoln United. What did you make of the performance?
Really good. I thought we passed it extremely well today. Everyone worked their socks off. We never really dropped our performance levels or endeavour throughout the game, which is exactly how we need to be playing. So yeah, it was thoroughly enjoyable for us playing. So hopefully it will for everyone else watching. Hopefully it can continue.
A goal for you tonight. How nice it to contribute at the other end of the pitch.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, with how Paz and the team want to play, it's getting full-backs forward a lot. I really enjoy it as part of that side, but I'm also actually a defender, so the clean sheets for me is also huge. So I will help as much getting forward, and nice to get on the score sheet. Hopefully I can get a few more. But yeah, clean sheets is just as important for myself. So.
Talking of clean sheets, that's 2 in a row now. How much is that of a boost for yourself and the defence as a whole?
Yeah, definitely. I think it just shows we've solidified it a bit. I think we're talking a lot more, organising, which is helping. And as you can see right at the end, even when we are winning, we're still screaming at each other, wanting to not concede and be the best that we can be. And I think that just shows that everybody wants to win. We've all got huge respect for each other, and like you say, whatever gets said out here stays out here, and we're fine once we're in there. And yeah, it just shows, I think, again, it's the team, it's not just us as a defence, but it just shows how hard everybody's working off the ball.
You mentioned it earlier about going forward. We showed a lot of attacking intent tonight. Is that something you prefer to do?
Yeah, definitely. I'd rather be doing that than on the back foot most games. So we're having a lot of the ball, which is really pleasing. And yeah, it's enjoyable. Obviously, winning games is enjoyable. So as long as we can keep that up, everyone's got a smile on the face. And if we do get a setback, which we will do at some point, I think it's a strong enough group to pick ourselves up. It's one of the best dressing rooms that I've been involved in, and I think that will take us quite far together. And yeah, I think team spirit counts for a lot as well.
You mentioned it earlier about talking as a defence, even when we were, winning here quite comfortably.
Yeah.
It's been the same back four for the past 2 games. Do you feel like there is a partnership growing between you four?
Definitely. I think there's a lot of new players this season, so it takes time to gel and get to know what everybody's like and your little quirks and things like that. So it's definitely took a bit of time, but like you say, I think you can see already that things are starting to click across the back four, but for the rest of the team, and then even the lads that are coming on, they're contributing massively, and that's what we're going to need this season. There's going to be times when we have injuries and fatigues. There's a lot of games, so I think if everybody just sticks together, everyone will get decent game time, and hopefully come end of the season we're where we want to be.
FA Cup draw was on Monday, Brackley Town away.
Yeah.
What did you make of it?
Yeah, it's a tough draw. Obviously a lot of lads come from Conference North, me included, and I know what a good team they are. They're always in the playoffs, I think, for the last 4 or 5 years. They're a really strong outfit, but to be fair, this group, I don't think we should fear anybody. And if we just go and play our own game and work as hard as what we have been, I think we'll be a real task for them. And I think that's all we can do, just try and put our stamp onto the game and see if, like you say, just give our all. That's all we'll do. It's FA Cup, who knows what can happen.
And finally, our attention now goes to the FA Trophy on Saturday against Brighouse. What are you expecting from them?
Yeah, tough game. Some of the lads in there were saying that they're quite strong at their place, so obviously we're expecting a tough game. Every game we know it's going to be tough. We're under no illusions of that, and again it's another cup game and anything can happen, but if we're performing to the best that we can be, I think on our day we could beat anybody. So it just we just need to keep on doing what we're doing, and I don't think we can fear anybody. If anything, they should be fearing us at the moment.